everyone. Welcome to part one of our ice cream treat review. Today we're going to have several different ice cream treats to review, and we've got four of us today. I'd like to start with our first guest who was in our first review. That is
Rob Kerr. Grew up with Gary. Known this guy for a very, very long time.
35 years.
Yeah, met in 4th grade.
Number two.
I'm Rylan. I'm his son.
There we go. Of course, I'm Gary, and this is
Pete Brown. Also grew up with Gary. 30 plus years as a friend. So excited to be here.
First, we have vanilla with chocolate swirls, drumsticks, little drums.
Right.
I don't know. This is confusing.
Yeah, I think the hardest part is just getting these things open.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Okay. Oh, you broke yours already.
what do you mean broke?
All right. It looks like a drumstick for the most part.
Yeah, they're really
Just a smaller version. I gotta say I'm a fan of the drumsticks.
I eat it very different than everybody else, but I like the drumstick as well,
All right.
especially vanilla.
I can't.
Right, I cannot open them
We're
right
waiting.
now. So
It's they're childproof. See.
yeah,
That's
and,
why,
and Pete proof.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm a fan of the drumstick. Oh, you go side. You eat the cone first.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I
I don't know how I
like
feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know. How do you?
I like getting as much of just the vanilla as possible, like in one last thing.
Okay. I do gotta get a piece of the cone here.
How do you hold it?
Yeah.
Once you eat all the cone.
Well, I have to have a little spot left.
Oh, like that. I see.
The little,
Yeah.
little handle.
So it's a slightly flawed system.
I don't go full 100% unconed.
I mean, yeah, it's a drumstick.
It tastes like a drumstick.
I love drumsticks. The chocolate
It's
inside the cone is just amazing. We forgot napkins.
Definitely need those.
The truth.
That's true. The chocolate inside the cone. I'm a big vanilla, like traditional drumstick guy. You know, instead of like the chocolate or the other swirls. No,
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
And yeah, I'm a fan. These are one of my favorites. I gotta say, I've always loved the traditional drumsticks.
Okay, 1 to 10.
Rating. We're gonna go 1 to 10, Garrett. All right. Now, are we doing? I'm gonna say whole numbers, not necessarily fraction. We'll go the rookie scores.
Okay. Yeah.
We've got
Or do we
so-
want to do the tiers?
Well, we'll rank them and then we add up all of our scores,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out which one has the highest score at the end. Yeah, if you're going to town on that thing. Gary finished his too. That was amazing.
It's just 2 bites once you get into the
Yeah, you are a growing boy. All right. Who wants to go first? Everybody got their score?
I think so.
Yeah.
Gary, you lead us off.
I'm gonna go. So we're going full. No decimals. So
No.
I'll say a 6.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
close to a 7, but since we're not doing any points,
Yeah.
it might have been a 6.8,
Oh, boy.
something like that.
Okay.
But I can't. I'm
High
not gonna
on
round
the
up.
6.
I'm not
But
gonna
we'll
round
go with
up.
6, okay? Pete, what do you got?
Yeah, it's tough. I also was about at a 7, but 7 may be a little high. So I'm gonna have to mirror that 6 there and go with 6.
Rylan?
It's hard because I don't know how to rate it because it is delicious.
How delicious is it? You gotta think, would I rather have this or would I rather have other ice cream treats?
Yeah.
And you don't want to go 10 right off the bat.
Well, I'm
That's
not
the
going
score.
10. I'm not
Yeah.
going
Okay, well, what do you get? What do you
I
think?
think I gotta go with. I want to go with an 8,
Oh, okay.
but that doesn't leave enough room. So I think I gotta go with a 7.
You start low for the initial. I'm also gonna go with a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, I love drumsticks. Yeah, I'm going with a 7. So we've got total score. Let's see, we've got 2 6s and 2 7s, and
26.
now so the math comes in.
Yes, 26.
26.
27.
26 for
I
the
thought I heard
drum.
somebody say 27.
26 for the drumstick.
All right, 26 for the drumsticks.
All right, we're in round 2, and round 2 is the mini Magnum, which is chocolate coated vanilla with almond.
This is strong competition. I think we took a jump up here in the quality of ice cream.
Yeah,
Because, Magnum is on another level.
yeah, definitely.
You know,
It's
I'm
not-
not having an issue with packaging today.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. You sure are. Oh, yeah, these are cute. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
All right.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that's good.
What you looking for?
Tastes like milk chocolate if I'm
Yeah.
Definitely.
Chocolate's
See-
got a little sweet to it.
I'm not a huge milk chocolate guy.
Alright.
I like milk. Yeah, you are. I like milk chocolate.
For those that are international, product of Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
so the chocolate must be the Mexican chocolate, like the
Minus the spice.
yeah, spice.
I mean, that's solid.
It's good chocolate.
Yeah. I gotta say, I prefer I think some other Magnum flavors over the vanilla with
I
almond.
haven't had any.
Their dark chocolate Magnum is really like, I'm more of a dark chocolate guy.
I'm
in
not.
general.
I'm not.
No,
I
you're
love
not.
it. I like chocolate in general.
Pete, what are you? You're a dark chocolate or milk chocolate guy?
Yeah, definitely dark.
Yeah.
But this milk is really good.
It is. It's you can tell it's
Yeah.
high quality chocolate.
Yeah.
And see, Gary also has we could do a whole show on the way Gary eats ice cream.
Right?
I want my last bite in anything I eat to be the best part of it. So earlier we had chicken and rice. The last thing I ate was the last piece of chicken because I wanted to
What
end
is this?
on.
The kid's struggling over there.
I wanted to end on
This part fell on my leg.
what I call the legacy bite.
Yeah.
So I'm ending on the part of the ice cream that I like the most, which is the vanilla.
All right. Are we? Everybody got their numbers?
If we start with you, yes. By the time it gets to me, I'll know.
Okay, I'll go first then. Yeah, this is a tough one for me because it's a much higher quality ice cream, and just a higher quality chocolate, everything than the drumstick. But I can't say that I like it better than the drumstick. Now, if this was a dark chocolate with almonds, it would be a landslide. I mean, there would be, it would easily be better. So I'm gonna have to stick with a 7. I'm gonna have to go 7 on this one as well.
Okay.
My turn, Rylan?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Oh, okay. 2 8. So you're putting it equal with the drumstick? Or you-
I gave drumstick a 7.
Okay, gotcha.
This
So,
one
li-
could
so
be
you
like
like it better
a
than the
mid to
drumstick?
high 8. The other one was a mid to high 7.
Okay.
All right. And I am going to somehow stick with the 6 on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ice cream wasn't creamy enough for me. It was a little bit more like a block of ice cream. So,
Okay.
6 on that.
Okay. Yeah, like Rob, this is not my favorite Magnum. They have like the dark chocolate caramel one that's money.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's one.
But I
the
do
best.
really like the chocolate on this.
Yes.
I agree the ice cream isn't the best, but the chocolate is money.
Yeah.
As this is an ice cream review, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7.
All right. 7. All right. Score kit tallier. Do we have a? She's doing the math.
A 27, I think.
27.
Because I think
So it
every
takes
I gave 1 point higher.
Yeah, that's right. You gave 1
Yeah.
point higher. I think we all stayed the same, right?
One
For the
up
most
to
part.
one.
You would
Wait, no, he went up 1, so we
Oh,
should.
you went up
It
1.
should be a 28.
Sure.
Let's go with 28. All right.
28 it is.
28 it
It
is.
is 28.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And round 3 of our ice cream treat review is Blue Bunnies Mini Swirls Strawberry Shortcake. So let's try and open these up in a good amount of time.
We're looking at you, Rylan.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, I've never had one of these. Very drumstick-like.
Yeah.
I'd almost say a ripoff of a drumstick.
Oh, I mean it is. It is a
Whoa.
direct
Okay.
variation. Whoa, Rylan got a mutant one. You got a little extra shortcake there.
Yeah.
I have had the bar of this. Have you had the bar?
I have, but it's
bar?
been years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been years, but I do remember those from the ice cream man. So,
All right.
all right, let's see what we got.
That's sharp. Where have we had a strawberry that tastes like that?
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
Well,
It's
it was
very
a donut,
familiar.
The donut from San Diego.
Yeah,
It was our San Diego
I was thinking
donut.
a donut. Well, so it's got white chocolate, which is throwing me off a little bit. It's like sweet on sweet.
Yeah.
It's like it's good if you like strawberry, and I like strawberry ice cream personally.
I like strawberry milk.
It's very Nestle Quick. So
Yeah.
like strawberry Quick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, does it just make a strawberry core too?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I gotta go in from the side here.
A little messy on this one. Very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
Too sweet for me.
Me too.
I don't know, say it's a little much for me.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it's call me crazy, but I don't feel like the strawberry works with the flavor of the cone. The flavor of the cone is a real I feel like a normal drumstick. The flavor of the cone blends really. It's a natural fit with the chocolate inside the cone and the vanilla ice cream, or even the chocolate ice cream. The strawberry with this waffle cone is a little odd for me.
I would like that. What I would have liked them to have done is had that strawberry middle, but have it be vanilla ice cream as opposed to strawberry ice cream.
Yeah.
Because you already have strawberry on the outside. You don't need strawberry on top of that strawberry ice cream. So I
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
where they overdid it.
I mean, and for me, I'm not a huge. I don't generally like white chocolate. I'm not white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I can do it there, but I'm not generally a white chocolate. It's too sweet for me.
Yeah.
I think Pete's on those same lines. Like
Absolutely. Yeah.
dark chocolate is the complete opposite, obviously, of white chocolate and
Oh, yeah.
taste, sweetness, etc.
Yeah.
All right.
This cone also, like you said, is not a drumstick cone.
It's not.
The cone quality is lacking as well.
Well,
It's
that
not-
and it just doesn't fit. It's like
Yeah.
strawberry and waffle cone. And
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's not
Yeah.
bad. It's just not. I don't know if I'd choose it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you love strawberry flavor and you love white chocolate, this might be great.
Oh yeah.
For me, just not my thing.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready? Do we want to start down there? You know what your score is, Pete?
Yeah, yeah. This is just overly powered, too much sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 4.
Okay. Yeah, I actually am a big fan of strawberry shortcake. I like eating strawberry shortcake fresh. I also like the actual bar that we were talking about earlier. But this is just way too much candy taste to me, and I'm a ADHD, so I enjoy candy. But this is way too much for me, so I would say that I actually am gonna give it a 3,
Wow.
unfortunately, because it disappoints me.
Yeah.
I think I kind of agree with everything you guys have said, especially combined with the fact I don't personally love strawberry as much all the time. I mean, I love like strawberry donuts, but overall, I think I'm just gonna have to give it like a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit. I mean, I'm with everything these guys have said. I think I'm also gonna go 4 on this one. All right, so we've got
15.
15 for this one. All right,
Tough
so
score.
a little bit disappointing for the Blue Bunny mini swirl strawberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are on the 4th ice cream treat, and it is a San Francisco tradition since 1928. The It's It. We have this was a middle school tradition as well, where we would do really good things because we wanted to get bear hugs, which was our form of currency at Bret Harte Middle School. And we didn't do things just because we were supposed to. We did them so that we got bear hugs, because we needed that motivation. In order to save those up and buy It's from the student store. Is that what it was called? The
Yeah, I
student
think
store?
so. Yeah, I think so.
Or we can get rulers and pencils and all the other kind of stuff. But usually we were saving up our stuff for stuff like this, not anything that we were actually supposed to use in school. So we're gonna try the It's It.
Yeah, I will preface this. I will back up 110% everything Gary said. You know, Pete, Gary, and I, as we mentioned earlier, we all grew up together, and this is not only nostalgic for me. This has always been my favorite ice cream, basically. And this, as you can see, is the mini version of the It's It, which I've never had before. So I'm curious to see. I didn't either. I'm curious to see if they're any different, because I have had 8,000 It's Its in my life and saved up probably 1.3 million bear hugs over the course of our junior high career.
And it's funny, I have to say, we never counterfeited any bear hugs, even though it would have been an easy thing to do, just to make copies of them on colored paper, but I never did that. I'm sure that there were people that did that.
Well, yeah. Luckily, the technology back then, wasn't as good as it is now. So.
Yeah. Not like a music store.
Yeah. We did do that for music sometimes. Okay.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's it. I mean,
Yeah. That's it.
That's great.
Are you gonna go for that, Tyler? One of those one you think?
I'm tempted.
I think I will. I think most of them.
Yeah, I mean,
I would have thought we would end with this.
well, I mean, you don't want to end with the best one. You gotta. Although we never know. Maybe the next one will be the best one.
Yeah.
I mean, this is potentially my favorite ice cream treat or snack of all time.
Yeah.
And again, maybe some of it is the nostalgia, but it is just, it's just, for me, this is just the best. And they have many other flavors. They have the I think there's a mocha one.
There's a coffee one, a vanilla one.
Coffee, vanilla, mint.
There's a
They have a strawberry one. You don't see it very often,
Yeah.
but they have a strawberry. I think that's it. I think those are the ones that at least the ones that I've seen. But maybe we get it to sponsor an episode.
Yeah.
Send it, send us some It's It. We'd be happy to test out the different flavors.
Bay Area natives
Yeah. Yep.
were right on the other side. I'm sure that the cost to deliver wasn't as great as it is on the East Coast, obviously.
Good point.
And It's It. So,
Good point. All right.
all right. So what do we got?
Let's start down here.
Yeah, let's start with
So, I'm very tempted to give this a 10 because for me, this is the epitome for me. I do want to leave a little bit of room though, especially because I know there's so many different ice cream snacks and treats out there, and we'll probably be doing more later. So I don't want to I don't want to paint myself into a corner here, but I got to go 9 on this one. I got to go 9.
I actually, I like this better than a normal It's It. I like the mini a little bit better because I feel like the big ones are almost like too much cookie for me.
Okay.
I don't know why. I've only really had the big ones a handful of times, but I think the mini is probably also a 9 for me.
Now, would you give it a 10 if?
I don't think so.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair.
So, I really obviously when I eat the any oatmeal cookies, it reminds me of an It's It. I think that there should be a little bit more ice cream in it. I would like a little bit more. I think based on what Rylan's saying about there's too much cookie in the big one. I think that would be something that I would like there to be. There's less cookie here, obviously, but it would be good if there was more ice cream.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I like it a lot. I would say, I'm going to say an 8 on that.
That's great, yeah. I love it. Same thing, we grew up eating them. This is a classic, absolutely. Not the biggest fan of the cookie part, so it's nice that there's a little bit less here. I'm also gonna give it an 8.
All right.
Yeah.
Got 2 9s and an 8, 2 8s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see who can do the math.
34.
34. There we go. That's the one who can do the math.
There you go.
Oh, I think she's
34.
doing
That's
it
a
on
very strong score. I believe that puts the IPSC in the lead by quite a
6,
bit
I want to
there.
say.
Yeah. So
Yep.
all right, next round.
And we are on round 5 of our ice cream treat review, and this one is Blue Bunnies mini swirls with the caramel inside. So it's the vanilla ice cream with chocolate coating and then caramel inside. One of those openings again.
I'm curious to see how this is compared to the strawberry one that we had earlier. Because
Very
it's, I
true,
think
yeah.
the same thing, but
Yeah.
it's a different flavor.
I'd be curious to see if the cone works better with this combination.
I would be shocked if it did.
I would be too. I gotta say it's that's a little wonky.
I can tell that the quality control on these is a little less,
You know,
less
yeah, I can.
there. I had mine that was a little iffy,
Yeah.
and then yours is like
It's a
leaning,
little-
leaning tower of ice cream.
Yes, it is the Leaning Tower of ice cream.
Nice
All right.
big bite there, no caramel.
Yeah. It's probably deep.
Deep
Oh,
in there, yeah.
I can see a little bit of it.
I got a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I like the ice cream and the chocolate.
See, I don't. This chocolate to me tastes like cheap chocolate. I hate
Yeah.
to say. It tastes it's very like waxy, and it's almost a little like magic shell ish for me. You know, and
I can see that.
I
like
definitely
that.
can taste that.
you do like
I
that.
like
You and your mother are the magic shell connoisseurs. I'm not necessarily a magic shell guy. It is nice and crispy like magic shell. What do you think of the flavor of the chocolate here?
This one I did this way because I wanted to have just enough of it on this one. But the problem is that I would have to eat all the way around all the chocolate in order to get to the bite that I want. And in this case, I think by the time I got there, I wouldn't want the ice cream anymore. To be honest with you, it'd be too overpowering for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I couldn't eat this like a normal cone that I would want to eat. So yeah.
I will say the cone, it's a different cone than the strawberry shortcake. It's darker
Yeah.
to me, and it works way better than the cone did on the strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
I mean, the cone is pretty good. I actually like the cone. Don't like the chocolate. Don't like the ice cream.
Yeah, the caramel is hard to find.
Yeah.
I honestly, I've taken multiple bites into it, and I've never really hit. Oh, Rylan's got there you go. Hold it
Oh,
up so
there
they
you
can
go.
see the caramel.
How does that? What did
Yeah,
that do?
there you go.
Taste this. I can get a little bit more flavor. I guess
Yeah.
it's a little like richer
Let me see.
than
Okay.
than it was before.
See, the other thing I like on the drumstick,
Did
the
you
bottom
with
is
it?
solid chocolate in the cone.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you get a
Yeah.
bite of chocolate. This is like coated.
Yeah.
The chocolate
Mhm.
isn't as good anyway,
Mhm.
but like it's barely chocolate.
Yeah.
So,
That's a great point. That's one of the best parts about a drumstick. When you
Oh,
get to
yeah.
that bottom and there's that
Yeah.
solid chunk of chocolate.
oh, that's
Yeah.
the best.
That's the bottom of the cone.
Absolutely.
Yep, and that's I've seen the when they made them and how they squirt that in there for the purpose of holding in that ice cream.
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And that is
It's
true.
all
Yeah.
science.
It always they never leak out of the bottom.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean,
They're delicious.
you're just hungry.
I actually kind of like this a little better than the drumstick.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Not enough. I think that it's still in the same point category, but
And
Okay.
he's not having a problem with it leaking out of the bottom.
Well, I haven't melted
Did
yet.
not bit
Yeah.
the bottom.
It's
The,
a mini.
the minis, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, where do we want to start? About this side or?
Yeah.
I can start. Yeah. I mean, this by far is my least favorite. This is a 2 to me. I mean, this is just not good at all. Chocolate's not good. Ice cream, cone. There's nothing about it that I really like. So
Yeah. As you can see, I finished all the rest of them, even though I had to kind of power through the strawberry shortcake one. It was kind of like I just wanted to not have it melt all over the place. But yeah, this one is definitely the least desirable for me. I'm gonna give it. You gave it a 2.
yeah.
Oh man, I'll give it a 3 though. You know, just to. Because I gave one earlier a little bit lower than I probably should have, but this one was 3. Yeah.
After going through the cone of the, like finishing the whole thing, I do not like it more than the drumstick. It's definitely not.
You're missing the chocolate at the end.
Yeah, but the
Right.
chocolate in the cone really seals it with the drumstick. But
Yeah.
I still like it though. Like I still thought it was delicious, but like just a little above average. I think I gotta go with like a 6.
Right. I, however, did not think it was delicious. Yeah, I mean, this is tough for me because now I'm I'm trying to think: do I like this better or worse than the strawberry shortcake version? I think personally, I think the strawberry shortcake. I didn't like either one of them. To be honest, I would put this a tad bit below the strawberry shortcake, though.
Wow.
As did I. Yes.
I mean, it is just a far less superior version of a drumstick to me. It feels like cheaper product or cheaper materials. I'm gonna cheap.
I believe they're called ingredients.
Cheaper.
Well,
ice cream materials.
There you go.
this also has more to compare to than the strawberry shortcake. So this
That's
has
a great point.
a good of that.
That's a great point.
So this makes it a little bit like, man, you could have been a little bit better than what you've been. We know
There
because
were
we
no
ate one
nuts.
earlier. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So
Oh, he's right. There's no nuts
no
too,
nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
which I like.
I like the
nuts
nuts on that.
perfectly.
I'm fine with no nuts.
Yeah.
But
The
Technically.
I mean, I like the nuts. They're like a 0.2.
sometimes, I'd rather them neuter my drumstick. Get rid of the nuts.
So I'm gonna go 1 point lower than I scored the strawberry shortcake. I'm gonna go with a 3. Wow, on this one.
So we
Okay.
got-
All right. So total score for this one,
14.
14. Not
One less than the.
not great.
Okay, and we have a winner for our ice cream treat review, and It's It with 34 points between
Well
us.
deserved.
So
Well
give a
deserved.
clap to our
Well deserved.
middle school ice
Hero
cream
almost.
treat. I don't know if it's because it's in our blood in some way from back in the day, but definitely was the champ here. So what were the other scores?
So in second place was the Magnum with almond at 28 points. Third place was the little drumsticks vanilla chocolatey swirl with 26 points. Then fourth place was the strawberry shortcake drum.
Yeah.
With 15, and in last place was the caramel swirl blue bunny with 14 points.
Wow. So not that far off of those two
Not fourth
in the
and
ball.
fifth, but a sharp decline in quality.
Yeah.
Sharp decline in
from
quality.
third to fourth.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, the fourth and fifth
Yeah.
in this case seem like they're ninth and 10th, like immediately when we do part 2 and so on.
But
and so
you never
forth.
know. We'll see.
You never know. Yeah.
There may be more Blue Bunny products.
There might.
In the bottom 5.
Maybe Blue Bunny will sponsor the next episode and send us some additional treats to
Yeah,
try
every
out.
batch We should try some Fat Boy on the next one.
Oh yeah, and that there's so many things we didn't get to try on this one. That we're looking forward to trying next time. So Pete, we're gonna need you to return.
We'll ship up.
Just ice cream sandwiches, just
Yes.
a regular ice
Oh,
cream
yeah.
sandwich.
Well,
Yeah.
this was the mini episode. It was all
That's
miniature.
true, and yeah. If
I don't
you-
know if we can handle a full size.
yeah, we're gonna have to cut those in half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
and obviously this was the mini version, which works great for our taste.
Definitely. If you overdo stuff like this, it gets to be like where at the end, you almost give it a small lower score, mainly because you don't want to eat it anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think for me it was great. That was, like we said, our childhood. The other highlight for me, the Magnum, the chocolate on the Magnum was money. Like Rob, I prefer dark chocolate, but that chocolate on the Magnum was good.
Maybe for the next round we'll get a dark chocolate Magnum in there, because honestly, that for me probably would have given the It's a run for its money. So maybe you'll see that in the future as well.
Yeah. So thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.